Well, hello again and welcome back to Fallout 76. Thank you so much for joining me again. We are just outside of Harper's Ferry, and we've come here in search of clues. In the last episode, we went to Lowe Taxidermy in Lewisburg, and we picked up a packet for Calvin Van Lowe. And inside that packet were some notes about some suspicious deaths. Suspicious death at Harper's Ferry. That's why we're here. Both of these, I guess, have interesting information in them, but I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go for sure. This one says, man skull fractured in robbery near Harper's Ferry train yard. Do I need to go to Harper's Ferry train yard for this? For this, I don't know what this is, but this guy was killed near Harper's Ferry train yard, which I actually don't know where that is. But the suspicious deaths overview talks about this Antonio Child's guide. His new house is one of the biggest in Harper's Ferry. Am I supposed to search there? So I don't know. I have not done any research on this part at all, so I'm kind of winging it here. If we look at the map, there's Berkeley Springs Station up here. So as far as Harper's Ferry train yard goes, I mean, it seems like it maybe would be along the train tracks here. Maybe, well, I guess this whole place is a train yard, isn't it? Although, I don't know. I mean, when you think of a train yard, you think of a place with a bunch of tracks, huh? And I don't really see that here. I don't see what I think would be a train yard. This is kind of weird. I never really noticed this before, but look. These train tracks start here at Berkeley Springs, and they come here, and they just end here, and then there's these other train tracks here that just kind of come along and in here. So this is like some train that really doesn't go anywhere. Pretty sure that down here is a highly radioactive cave. Cave? Tunnel, that's the word I meant to use. So maybe this is considered a train yard, I don't know. But like I said, it is super, super irradiated. I mean, it would help if I knew what I was looking for. Something Free States related there. So, I don't think that's a train yard. But I also don't know what could be meant by train yard here. So let's just run along these train tracks here. Harper's Ferry train yard. I mean, there is a train parked over here. Or maybe I should just go into Harper's Ferry and look for one of the biggest houses. I mean, is this considered the train yard? Because there's a train here. This looks like it was built, you know, after the bombs dropped, so not necessarily anything I would consider to be a train yard. And, you know, we can't just have fun and explore. Oh no, there are enemies here that we need to deal with. I mean, I guess, I don't know, are there multiple trains here, or are there just a bunch of them that have derailed? Is this a train yard? Is this even the right place to look? I keep talking about how much I hate Lewisburg. I kind of hate Harper's Ferry, too. Another place with a lot of enemies, and it's kind of hard to get into it with all this, these walls around it. I see you. There we go. We got him to come out. Ooh, who's shooting? Huh. Okay, apparently I can't hit him from here. Let's clear these guys out so we can explore this place in peace, man. Yeah, that's right. Shut it. Shut your mouth. Door there that needs to be unlocked. So, Harper's Ferry train yard. This place is a freaking mess. Good luck finding anything here. Jeez. There's a pawn shop over there. Coincidence? I don't know. What do you got? Anything good? I'll take that. Thank you. There's a terminal here that we've already looked at. That sent us on a quest looking for some missing people, I believe. It's just hard to maneuver this place. Can't even fit through there. He's dead. So, pawn shop. I don't know. Well, nothing in the mailbox. That would have been cool if there was a clue or something in there, but there's not. So it wasn't cool. Some boxes stacked here. Can't get into the pawn shop. So, probably not related to the pawn shop in Grafton. Search their garbage. Still not dead, damn. Bookstore there. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. When I was doing a little bit of research earlier, I heard mention of packages. Package could mean anything, really. Maybe this is the train yard here? Okay. Registration. Not sure what this is here, but there is a lot of shooting going on around here. Facility has been commandeered by the U.S. Army. Treasonous activity is grounds for execution. Jeez. Got a bus here that I'm going to go ahead and help myself to some of this first aid. Yeah. Not seeing anything right off now. As far as like finding... that was cool. As far as finding the biggest house in Harper's Ferry, that doesn't sound like a very easy task either. So this place just says registration. That could be train related or not, I don't know. It is right next to the trains, but well, I guess this is kind of train yard looking. There's two sets of tracks here. I mean, I guess you could call this a train yard. Fortunately, I don't know exactly where to look. Nor do I know what I'm looking for, but hey, this is fun, right? A little bit of exploring. Did I hear Jingle Scorched? I think I heard Jingle Scorched. Back here. Can I get through here? No. I think I heard this fan spinning. Not Jingle Scorched. That's too bad. What, I can't walk up that? Okay. I don't know if I ever really even explored that area there, to tell you the truth. Like a dam over there. Well. Just keep looking around. Why not? So 2 sets of train tracks here. Could mean train yard. For some reason I think that this is a legendary spawn point, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of a different underpass. Oh, that's not the right button. Okay, I'm not seeing any enemies here. Some tents here. Okay, maybe not. What is that? Oh, oh. Holy mother. Did I get him? Cool. Alright. You're dead. That was kind of neat. Wow, that thing is very, very loud, and the sound is coming from everywhere. Oh gosh, do I have to listen to that now for the rest of this playthrough? Hopefully that sound will go away. So, this guy's house, one of the biggest in Harper's Ferry. Well, I don't know, maybe... Let's look at the clues again. Suspicious deaths overview. The work foreman was Antonio Childs, one of the more capable and respected builders in the area. He quit his job at Sunnyfield Construction 2 years ago. I don't think that's a clue. Then he went away for weeks at a time and came back with a great deal of cash. His new house is one of the biggest in Harper's Ferry. The neighbors had a host of suspicions about him. Was he a bank robber or a cat burglar? His closest friend and drinking companion said Antonio confided he found a nice cushy government contract and he was skimming some money on the side. So there's our clue. A new house, one of the biggest in Harper's Ferry. Oh, that's interesting. And then here, man's skull fractured and robbery near Harper's Ferry train yard. A 42-year-old work foreman was fatally injured when a group of 3 men attacked and robbed him by the Harper's Ferry train yard last night. The police responded to an anonymous call and discovered that the victim was already dead. Detectives determined he was jumped from behind and was hit repeatedly with a large blunt object. And this is the first incident of its kind since the curfew was lifted after the Clay riot. So, oh hi. I just can't get over how awesome that sound effect is. Here's that music that plays here that I've never been able to figure out what it is. What did you just say? Man, talk about a place that's lousy with super mutants. Jeez. Oh, good gosh, I'm thirsty again. Hold on. Stop everything. Gotta drink something. I don't get this thirsty this often in real life. Let's eat some mud chops. Why not? Let's eat some snack cakes. And some apples. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, you're not dead yet. Doggone it. Another super mutant over here? I mean, these aren't houses. Golly, I mean, this could be anywhere. What is with this music that plays here? Seemingly coming from nowhere and everywhere at once. Doggone it. I really don't want to go online and look for more help. I'd like to try to find something out on my own. Really would, man. I mean, his body... I don't know. I really don't know what I'm expecting to find. I feel like I need to look at his house for something. I mean, he was killed near the train yard. But if he was killed near the train yard, I don't think that any package he had would still be here. I could be wrong, but, you know, it seems like it would have taken the package. Independence is not a crime. Don't you ever forget that. It'd be funny if I, like, killed one of these super mutants and they landed on top of his body and I'll never find it. Well, Well, these are not houses. These are businesses. So if I wanted to find one of the biggest houses, I mean, that's a house there, isn't it? This looks like a house. It's pretty big. There's some garden gnomes here. I've already walked up here. Somebody has decided to put... So I've got a poster on this guy's house. Oh, damn it. Two of them over there. Interesting. What are we trying to hide over here, huh? I mean, this is, maybe just a big... I don't want to say waste of time, but... Not finding anything interesting. I mean, is it a house I can go into and explore? There's a bunch of ghouls. Are these houses? This is a pharmacy. Heard a hound howl off in the distance. Okay, what's going on up there? This is a house here. I wouldn't say it's one of the biggest, but it's a house. Know the truth, be prepared, freedom. I actually don't know whether I explored this part of Harper's Ferry when I was here before, so this is a good excuse as any to explore. Is this a house or a business? Well, I mean, it's got a house number on it. It's pretty big. Oh, caution. What am I caution about? Scorched Conqueror over there. I'm just looking, you know, maybe there's a welcome mat I could look under. Maybe there's a package on the doorstep I could look at or take. I can't walk up those stairs. Freaking annoying. There's a body here. It doesn't look like there's anything significant about it. Well, as far as houses go, I don't know if I see any more of them on this side of Harper's Ferry. Over here is Sunday Brothers Cabin. There is a big house over here, and we've already looked in this house, and I believe there was something quest related in that house as well, so I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Plus, it's kind of outside of Harper's Ferry. Let's just walk around the perimeter of this place. Something that I don't think I did when I was here before. There's a body here. This is one of the dudes that would kick off the Pro Snap camera quest. That's what this guy is. He's got that shirt on. There's a 44 there. I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but I thought that this was one of the dudes. He doesn't have a camera on him, though. I don't know if I want to get in here or not, but I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. Come on. Oh, that machine gun turret over there. Yeah, we've looked at that. We've been in that church. I'm going to stay outside the wall here for just a moment. See if there's any houses. Man, I wish I'd come across another Jingle Scorched. I don't know. Get us another gift. Speaking of gifts, we picked up a holiday gift that I haven't opened. I think it's an aid, right? Small holiday gift. Let's open it. Pickaxe Pilsner, toy car, and a plan for a mounted stingwing. So we're going to have all kinds of mounted creature plans. Thanks to this holiday event. That's okay. Don't really know if I want to decorate my home with mounted creature heads, but whatever. What the heck was this? Some miner's lamp here. Not sure what this signifies. Huh, I don't know. Some kind of art. So, if we go down here to the right, we'll end up at the ferry. Not the ferry. What? I said ferry because we're in Harper's Ferry. The armory. It's down there somewhere. But there are some houses over here. Oh, look at this. Somebody had like a little camp spot here. Nothing interesting here. Some cooking we could do real quick with all this mutant hound meat we've been picking up. Boil some water while we listen to the fireworks. Cook this stuff up. It could save our lives one of these days. Yeah. So that's the armory. These could be houses, maybe. Whoa! I just tripped a trap. Now let's look at the back of these houses. Oh, legendary Scorched Conqueror over there. It's 3-star, dude. See if I could find his body. He's a Jingle Scorched. Large holiday gift. Suppressing Gatling laser. Reduce your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. Alright. Coolness. Why did he just make that sound? Well, he's probably fighting some Scorched, maybe. I like how sunny it is. Hey, you guys shut up, alright? Well, I can't quite see them. Look at that. In that direction, on my compass, is an undiscovered something or other. An undiscovered power station, maybe. Over in this area. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, that's not what we're looking for right now, but we'll just kind of file that away on the back of our minds. What did that say? What did that just say? Did it? That didn't say legendary, did it? Legendary. Legendary. Damn it. Hahaha. Killed a legendary. Oh yay, cloaking metal right arm. Although I do like the cloaking things, but I've already got a cloaking thing. I mean, it's 3 stars. Somebody might want that. I didn't mention it, but before this episode, I went to Murmurg and got rid of a bunch of legendary crap I wasn't interested in. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. We're supposed to be looking for big houses in Harper's Ferry. Oh, let me go pick this up. Shut this guy up. Okay. Shut it. So, I'm not really sure why I thought this, but for some reason I thought that finding one of the biggest houses in Harper's Ferry would be an easy thing to do. We'd walk around, we'd look at houses, we would investigate the biggest one. Well, I'm not having a whole lot of luck with that. Oh, your turn. So I'm going to walk down here in front of these houses. I mean, it seems to me that we would be able to go into this house that was referenced. Not finding anything at all. Well, I woke somebody up. Don't see him though. I hear somebody walking around over there. Hey! That was cool. So great. Pardon me. Government lies. Only a communist spy turns his back on America. Well, I am having zero luck with this. Walking around, looking at buildings, walking on their porches. I love that I tripped that but didn't get hit by it. That was awesome. So, let's go on into the walls here, where we were just a moment ago. I mean, is this somebody's house? I mean... Let me check this out. This looks like a business, not somebody's house, right? I don't think this is a house. Another one of these things. I don't know, man. It's not really aiming at anything. There's a turret somewhere. I even hitting it? There. I'm on fire? Oh, there's another one? What the hell, man? Where's this one? I don't know, whatever. I ain't worried about it. Okay, this looks like it might be a house. Just realized I've been walking around with my light on. Whatever. Come and get me. Come and get me. I'm not afraid of you. Some rat-away. Danger, it's telling me. There's a recipe that we already know. Lydia's journal, page 20. Have I found Lydia's journal, page 20 already? I don't know if I have or not. Who's Lydia? Here's Lydia's journal, page 12. Here's Lydia's journal, page 20. Well, as a refresher, Lydia's journal, page 12 says this. Today was a big day, just not sure in the good or bad sense. We met up with all the survivors, and there really weren't as many as I thought there'd be. And some of them were really, really roughed up. It's obvious they have a lot to benefit from us. Natalie said we get to learn how to survive in this new world, and holy shit, is it different. The entire forest has turned into this swampy mess. There are these red vines all over the place. Creatures I've never seen before in my life. It's all gross and disgusting. And Harper's Ferry? This place is a wreck. I'm not even sure how the survivors survived this long. So that was Lydia's journal, page 12. Here's page 20. I don't know if all of the journal pages are findable in this game, or if there's just these scraps here. I met a guy today. His name is DeAndre, and he is so cute. I literally did not even think guys like this existed anymore. He also says he part of this group called the Responders. They've been helping out the survivors here for a bit, so hopefully we'll be seeing a lot of each other. It might be time for me to volunteer at the clinic. Good for you, Lydia. Good for you. Oh. Did you see that? I saw something that said dossier. Am I crazy, or is it just dresser that I saw? I could have swore I saw the word dossier. But now I'm thinking maybe I just saw dresser. Doggone it. I guess I saw dresser. I really thought it said dossier. I so want to find something interesting. I guess it just said dresser. Well, I'll have to look at that again. I don't know. Let me know if I missed something there. Okay. So, there's this building here, which looked to be a home. Shoot him through the little hole in the wall there. Awesome. Recipe. Dog meat steak. Man. Imagine eating dog. I don't know what it tastes like. Eat a dog? Makes me want to cry thinking about it. Poor dog. The hell is that? Is that a terminal sitting down there? Is this a house? This is kind of looking like a business more than a house, right? Man, it's a big place, man. Goes down, way down on the ground. Oh, some caps here. Might as well pick those up. Here is Leonard's journal entry. Well, you know me. I like to see if I've already found that. Leonard's journal entry. We did find this before. That's a thread we followed earlier in the game. There's a safe we've no doubt already looked in. Here's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'll take that. And never drink it. So I don't... I don't know, man. I don't feel like this is somebody's house. Manager's terminal. Imagine we've already looked at that. Like a bar down here. Kitchen area. Why did I pick that up? I'm never going to use that. Okay, well, I'm going to say this is not somebody's house. Let's unlock this. Yeah, I guess somebody was camping out in here for a bit. Left their baseball uniform here. Okay. Where else can we go? Any other big houses I could look around in? This here looks like a business, definitely. Is that a house over there? Could be. Yes, I don't know. Is there a door down here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go up these steps. The door there. Voter services terminals. Don't know what those sand scanners do. But, certainly not somebody's house. All these voting things in them. But about up there where that hole is, can I get into there? I don't know. Is this a house? I'm going to say this is not a house. It's like a museum. That train came right in here, huh? What sounded like? Well, maybe that sound I hear is just that thing spinning, but it sounded like I heard music playing. Yeah, now it's real quiet. Oh, there's a player out here. He must have spawned all these. Let's see. Who's this guy running around over here? Level 156. He doesn't need my help. Hey. Okay, it's getting crazy out here now. Doggone it. Hilarious. Getting hairy out here. This other player has spawned all these high-level super mutants. Yeah. I feel like this has been a fruitless endeavor. Very fruitless. So as much as I hate to do it, I'm actually going to go online and see what the hell I'm missing. I'm going to kind of hide in here while I do that and hope that I'm not spotted, even though it says caution. All right, let me look and see what the heck it is I'm supposed to be looking at here. Well, I did some searching and I didn't find anything, so I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be looking for. No indication that I could find about anything here in Harper's Ferry that I'm supposed to pick up. So I'm kind of lost. One thing I did notice when I saw somebody do in a video was they went back to Grafton. So let's go back to Grafton here, back to the pawn shop. And, oh, I guess there's enemies nearby, whatever. In Grafton, we are going to go back to that room where all the clues are on the board as soon as I can fast travel here. And once we picked up this package from the taxidermy place, apparently we could put this stuff up on the board here. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't know if I want to do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. The reason I don't want to do it is because I think once we put it up on the board, it comes out of our inventory, and then I won't be able to look at it anymore. But I don't think it matters. Because, I mean, obviously, if you guys know anything, let me know. But I could find no indication of anything I'm supposed to find in Harper's Ferry, what I'm supposed to do there, anything. I mean, it almost looks like all I'm supposed to do is pick this stuff up, this package up, and Lowe Taxidermy, and take it and put it on this board in here, and that seems to be it. I don't know, man. So, we'll go up here. We'll walk over to this board. Add missing evidence. There we go. So you can see in the upper left-hand corner, these things have been removed. One thing that was there was a vigilant citizen's note that I guess I picked up but didn't notice and forgot about. This vigilant citizen's note to Van Lowe, I guess I missed this. So we could look at it now. Dear Calvin Van Lowe, to be frank, I hesitate to send this to you, but I am desperate. And from what I've heard, you and your friends are relentless about digging into the truth, despite what society may say. I beg you to hear me out. Know that if you read this, I am dead, killed by agents of the U.S. government, intent on keeping a conspiracy secret. As improbable as it may seem, the treasure of Appalachia is not a hoax, it is real, and people have been killed for it. Enclosed is part of my findings. Please broadcast, publish, and distribute. If the other evidence is also shared, you or someone else may put all the pieces together and achieve the final truth. Yours sincerely, a vigilant citizen. Okay, so we got that. Here's the things that we had. We've already read the suspicious deaths overview. We've already read these 3 articles about suspicious deaths. But this here, I don't know what this is or what it's for. And I don't remember picking this up, but it's just a body at the base of a tree. It's kind of gruesome looking, even though we see this laying all over the wasteland or the Appalachia. It just looks more gruesome in a photograph like this. Is that supposed to help me with anything? I don't know. Is this supposed to, am I still supposed to go somewhere? I don't know. But this is part of the cover-up. So apparently there are 4 more of these vigilant citizens notes that we can pick up. And I have not seen any way really to map what we have here in this pawn shop to the location of these other notes. Now, I was going to say I kind of know where they are, but I actually don't. I believe one of them is at the Charleston Herald. One of them is at the Charleston courthouse, and I forget where the other two are, but I only found out about those from this research I've been doing, trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I haven't learned anything from, just walking around this pawn shop here, which, again, I just find incredibly disappointing. How the hell am I supposed to figure this crap out? So, yeah, I don't know if once you get all of the pieces, whether it'll make sense, whether these photos will make sense. But I mean, this is a freaking tree. It could be anywhere, anywhere at all. There's a time in the lower right-hand corner of this photo, but I don't see how that's supposed to help me with anything either. So I don't know. It's kind of frustrating, really. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, I'm going to go ahead and go to these other places and get these other notes and all the materials and just put them on the board just to finish this up and be done with it, just for the heck of it. I don't know. Maybe this will make more sense once the full Wastelanders DLC is released. But right now, it's just a big confusing mess. I don't know. We'll continue on with it in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.